Welcome to the Windy City, my kind of town, Chicago. The Hawks are ready to soar on the ice tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Islanders are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Takes the return feed. Here's a shot, and he was ready for that one. Here's a shot. Oh, it's another save on the play. Picked up along the boards by Lardis. Henderson pass at center. Quick pass to Bedard. Big time stop, gets a blocker on it.
I'd say he has some fast fish muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Chicago's got possession of the puck. Takes the feed. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Oh, and he misfires on that. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. That's broken up in the neutral zone. New York's got it along the wall. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. Vlasic's been nabbed for tripping.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Hornets won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. On the redirect. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Mangiapane's got it in the offensive zone. Strong defensive effort. Here's a short pass to Kaiser. And that tears off a body in traffic. Turns him away. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Takes possession off the draw. Moves it to Donato. Shakes off the coverage. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feed to Palmieri. Chicago's penalty-killing unit delivers in a big way. Both sides back to even strength.
When you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Good save! Chicago's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Green. Moves the puck along the half wall. Too many bodies in the way. Looks to set up at the point now. Busted stick on the play. These equipment managers got big budgets now there, Cheryl.
Well, they got big budgets, but it doesn't seem like they last, does it, James? I mean, look at that one. It just ricochets and snaps in two.
Crazy.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You got to love it. You have to have great timing, and you got to know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Directed over to Ritchie. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Grzelcyk. Now a quick pass to Nazar. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. The Blackhawks gain possession in their own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Tries to get the puck to Holmstrom. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Picked up along the wall by Soucy. Pajot's lugging the puck. Feeds it to Holmstrom. Passes over to Ritchie. To his teammate. Here's a shot. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
To the low slot. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Gets it over to Marcel. From the point, looks to make something happen. And that's broken up. Grabbed along the board by Shen. Quick pass to Pellet. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. The Islanders have it against the wall. They've really got the Dishes out. And it's taken by the D. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Comes up with a stop.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we're still scoreless. The Dards won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Here's a short pass to Vlasic. Oh, a little wax off. What a blocker stop by Sorokin. New York's on the attack. And a poke check knocks the puck away. That's a solid hit. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments.
Just a friendly reminder about tonight's silent auction.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They're back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Well, James, this is a defensive juggernaut. There's no question about it, but both teams have to find a way to get pucks to the middle of the ice. A lot of perimeter play right now.
Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Moves it to Heineman. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Heineman's on the attack in the offensive zone. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Quick feed to D'Angelo. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Denies him again. Tosses it to Lervis. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Takes it to the net. Shot attempt completely fails on that. And he slides it quickly to Heineman. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Dishes it off. Takes the puck behind the net. And there's a shot. Brilliant save, read it perfectly. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, he had it. He's going to goes off the inside post.
Chicago's trying to gain some momentum in a tied game here, but it's tough to do, and they keep ringing them off the post. It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
They've really got on their heels here now. And the defensive team's got it now. Oh, look at this. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Still lots of time left in the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Blackhawks win it. Scooped up along the wall by Grizzly. A shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. The Islanders have it now. Moves it quickly over to Susie. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's intercepted by Grizzly. Bertuzzi's got it through the neutral zone. Grabs the puck at center. Shane's got it against the boards. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Quick pass to Nazar. Here he is. Takes the shot. Locks it down in front. Holmstrom's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Cuts into the paint. New York's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Holmstrom. Look at this. They've got Savalas here on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Puck scooped up by Vlasic. The Blackhawks will play it in their own end. Chicago's in now. And it's a quick pass to Trevier. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Barzell. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Slaggert stick handling in his own zone. Moves it on over to Vlasic. The Blackhawks played along the wing. Feeds it down low. Denied by the goaltender.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Shakes loose. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end. Moves it to Green. Look out. Here they come on the attack. Off the bump. Penalty coming up here. The Islanders are going to serve 2 for tripping here.
Anytime you're in the dying minutes of a period, you have to maintain your focus, especially when you're shorthanded. It's all about creating some momentum and killing the penalty.
The Blackhawks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. New York's won the defensive zone draw. Moves the puck. Wants some open space at center. Horvat's got the puck. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The Blackhawks power play continues to start the frame, and they win the draw. And he handles a cross-ice pass. Here's a chance in front, and that's stopped. Slides it back to the blue line, and he fights off another save.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves, one after another.
Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice zone entry from the left. Soucy's out of the box, and both sides are back to even strength.
Being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to get it to the middle of the ice and get some opportunities on net. There was none of that.
New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Barzell. Chicago's got the puck. Lazar's got it along the wing. Put it on the post.
The doozy's been effective getting to the right places at the right time, but it hits the post again, James. He cannot get discouraged. We're starting to see his frustration levels increase.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. With possession along the wall. Denies the slapper. Tries to feed it over to Bertuzzi. And he takes the feed. There's the whistle. We get a face-off after the goalie covers up.
Sorokin's last save has to give this team some momentum. I mean, that's a point-blank chance that he's able to take away. Just very aggressive and assertive in his crease.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. The Islanders win the defensive zone face-off. New York's got it in their own zone. Feeds the puck to Heineman. A little back and forth. Great read with the stick. The Blackhawks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, a clutch save!
Sorokin's able to get to position and negate that dangerous slot shot.
New York's in on the offensive attack now. Ritchie's going to play it against the half wall. Scrum ensues along the boards. Taken along the wall by Moore. Quick pass to Donato. Moves it around along the half wall. feed in the middle of the ice. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Sends the pass over. The Islanders played along the boards. Goes right to the crease. Big save. Here's a short pass to Bedard. Lardis setting up against the wall. The Islanders take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to Barzal. Feeds it over on the rush. Puck picked up by Shen. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Knight's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
Sorokin's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Chicago's looking to break out. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Mazar's got it deep in the offensive end. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Picked up along the boards by Schaefer. And he moves it up to Lee. Directs it on over to Bertuzzi. Loses the coverage there. Skates to the crease. Blocker saved by Sorokin. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Here they come on the rush. Sends the pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes the feed. And now he moves it quickly to Cizikas. Quick feed to Heineman. Too much congestion in front. Taken by Drislick. Moves it quickly over to Lardis. Chicago's got it in the neutral zone. Coming to the slot. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Sorokin. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Sorokin's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Pajot's won the draw inside his own end. Picked up along the wall by Ritchie. Handles the puck. Into the offensive end now. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers the shot. Oh, he stopped that rocket. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. Who's walking away with the W tonight? Overtime should give us an answer, and they're ready to drop the puck. Overtime is underway here. Moves around along the half wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Drives to the paint. Decides to think about it. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. On the attack along the boards. Puck exits the zone. And now it's grabbed by Horvat. Takes the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Schaefer's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Duclair. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Less than 60 seconds to play here in OT. Sends the feed in front. What a chance, but that goes off turf. James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to the Windy City. I absolutely love it here in Chicago. Great hockey atmosphere, and the Hawks are ready to take to the ice. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Blackhawks have won the draw, and we are now underway. Chicago's got it in their own zone. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Grabbed along the board by Schaefer. Puck grabbed by Heineman. New York's playing it from the side. And makes the save.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make these types of saves. I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't get it to go. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. New York's got the puck here in the open ice. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Horvats won the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
New York's got it in their own zone. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Burakovsky. Finds some space in the corner. Suspect shot, and he makes the save. Lets it fly. Oh, stops the win. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that's a great heads-up play by Heineman. Palmieri's taking it from his own end. Regroups with the puck back inside the D-zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Takes the feed at the point. Oh, that changed directions, and he still got in front of it. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Huge steal in his own end. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Donato. Takes a shot, and he turned that one aside. Here's a short pass to Barzal. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Sends it over to Pellet. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Blackhawks will serve 2 minutes in the box.
Coaches hate these plays. They call them the lazy plays because you're reaching because you're in a bad spot on the ice, and hooking's the call.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Comes out to play the puck. Moves it to D'Angelo. Regains control here in the neutral zone. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Blackhawks gain possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Moves into the slot. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Passes it over. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff. Chicago's won it. Now they'll go on the attack.
Moore's almost back on the ice.
Chicago's killed the penalty.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still looking for our first goal. New York's got a hold of the puck. Now over to Holmstrom. New York's through center and now in the offensive end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Chicago's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Scooped up along the wall by Grzelcyk. Moves the puck across to Bertuzzi. Takes it to the front. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chicago's on the attack. Blocked, and he may have just stopped the goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Knights opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late goings of the period, we're still scoreless. Nazar's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. And the officials are going to play on here.
Well, yeah, I mean, this icing is going to be waved off. Coaches love this kind of intensity by their players. You get in a quick race, you keep your feet moving, and let the game go on.
Quick feed to Pajot. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Here's a chance to the middle, and it's blocked. Tries to get the puck over to Ritchie. Chicago's got possession of the puck. And here's the pass to Moore. Shot! And good last save! And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products into the
Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go. Period number 2 is underway. We'll see if we can get the opening goal here at some point. All right, Cheryl, we've seen already one period played in this one. How do you assess this?
The Blackhawks don't need to change much, James, in terms of their possession. They managed the puck. They really owned it. But you can dance along the outside all you want. If you don't drive the net and get to scoring areas, you're not going to win the game. This game is scoreless. They're a little frustrated with the puck possession time. They got to find a way to put it in the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Chicago's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. Passes the puck over to Shen. And that goes off a body. Taken along the wall by Bedard. Chicago's on the attack. Bedard's lugging the puck. And there's the whistle icing the call. Both teams gliding into position, and the official set to drop the puck. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Handles the pass. Shot! New York's got a hold of the puck now. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Moves it quickly over to Pajot. Here's the pass. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Lardis. Quick shot. And there's the save. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And he slides it quickly to Ritchie. Makes a move in front. Scores! The Islanders are up by 1, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick, but there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
And that shot dies in traffic. The Islanders have it now. Picked up along the boards by Heineman. Quick pass to Nazar. Chicago staying the line and into the zone. New York's got the puck against the boards. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. The Islanders have it from their own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Nice, found his rhythm here, James. Looking real nice in his crease, the way he's moving, taking away a huge opportunity for his opponent with that high-danger save.
Past the halfway mark of this period, New York's up 1-0. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Sliger. Driving right to the front. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Shakes off the coverage. Monster blocker stopped by Knight.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
And he makes that save as well. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
Knight's made an incredible save there. I'm not sure how he kept that out of the net. Just really athletic. I mean, you have to be acrobatic to be able to get to the top of your crease like that, but he read it perfectly to be able to make the save and keep it at bay.
Moore's won the face-off here in the offensive zone.
That is huge, James. They're behind in this one, but they are always focused on the next step. When you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you, and they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Chicago's won it. Now a quick pass to Donato. Chicago's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a chance. Oh, he walks it away with the stick.
Sorokin's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. D'Angelo stick handling in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. To the front. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that the goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Puck picked up by Ritchie. The Islanders looking against the half wall. Easily turned aside by Knight. And another stop. Picked up along the wall by Pellet. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Islanders get a hold of the puck with time winding down in the period. Puts it on net. Time seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And we are underway here in the third, still tied. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Horvat. Shot! The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Dishes it to Horvat. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Moves it to Bedard. Vlasic's moving the puck through his own zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck moved over to Palmieri. Moves inside! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it! And that caroms off a body in the lane! The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Picking up some steam at center ice. Here's a short pass to Bertuzzi. Chicago's got the puck along the wall. From the opposite point. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Quick feed to Schaefer. Drives to the sweet spot. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Gains the zone from the right side. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Chicago's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. The Blackhawks take it along the wall. He got all of that hit. And that's broken up. Halleck's got the puck in his own zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Burakovsky. Oh, great move to sidestep the kick. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time.
Well, that's how you get a puck, James. I mean, you recognize the timing it takes to meet your opponent right at the right time. And I mean, that's just an explosive hit, gets the job done.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides it diagonally to Romanov. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Taken by Mangiapane. Chicago's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Kaiser. And he had an answer with that save. They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. And they've got it in their own end now. And that pass is intercepted. And that was picked off. Read it perfectly. And they finally clear the zone. And here they go the other way. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it to Green. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Just south. Here's a race for the loose puck. Grabs it in his own end. And he slides it quickly to Green. Chicago's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, we got a tie game. The Islanders start with the puck in their own end. A chance! Redirected in front. I think that went off his pad. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Slides it across. The Blackhawks play it along the boards. Oh, my! Scores! The goal cuts the ball front.
This is the trend you have with James, and it's just from the 15 since an upward trajectory as his games progress to find the back of the net. This is exactly how he uses his skating to his advantage. He trusts his edges, and it's almost as he's saying to the defender, come on, come with me. And the moment he knows that he's got the defender, he turns on a dime and takes the space that he's created.
Fantastic save! Chicago's looking to break out. New York's got the puck along the wall. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Blackhawks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Grabbed along the boards by Pullock. Inside his own end, moves the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Back at the point, he's set it up. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Here they are on the attack. Avoids the defender. Quick pass to Pullock. Horvat's got it in the defensive end. Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Schaefer. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Slides the puck to Lardis. Takes it at center. Here he is trying to get loose. And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and you're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
And a chance to widen the gap. Fires it on net. Scores! Nice finish.
Yeah, that finish is coming from all of that work in practice. You know how often they work on those, James. But it's about execution, finding the back of the net and delivering it.
Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. They score! Terrible luck for the defender as it goes off his skate and in. Chicago's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. There's the final one sound and putting this baby to rest. Hard-fought win tonight, but when you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.
A long hockey history here on Long Island, and we are back for the Islanders and one of the best places to watch a game here in America. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The Islanders start with possession as we are now underway. Here they come on the attack. Heineman's got it in the offensive zone. There's a shot, and he comes up with it. Chicago's got it in their own zone. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he takes the feed. Right in the low slot. Here's a shot. Big time stop. The Islanders will play from the defensive zone. The Blackhawks gain control of it. And it's a quick pass to Teravainen. Oh, look at this. Moves the puck along the half wall. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. New York's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to pull up. And he takes the pass. Into the corner of the attacking area. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Lets it go for the back end. Makes some space. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in the open ice. They go on the attack through center. There's a shot. And he catches that one with the glove. Dished on over to Lazar. Skates across the blue line. On the back and he scores.
How many times have we seen this before? The play comes back in your own zone. There's a scoring chance that they're unable to convert on, and you get going the other way, and you're able to execute. It really is a 200-foot game.
The Blackhawks are first to light the lamp tonight, and let's see where it goes from here.
There's been some back-and-forth action, and you have to believe that sometimes when there's one, there's more to come.
Clevier's picking up momentum through center. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. From the point, shuts it down and a stop. And that pass attempt is deflected. Holmstrom's got it against the boards. Fires one. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Works it across to Bertuzzi. New York's got it from behind the net. Tries to get it to Ritchie. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Ritchie. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Passes on over to Kaiser. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. There's a shot. You'll need more than that to beat him. Across the point. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Engvall's taking it from his own end. Slides the puck across to Soucy. Quick feed to Romanov. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Horvath. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Slips by the check. And that's taken by the defense. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. In the final moments of this period, Chicago's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Moves it quickly over to Duclair. The Islanders played along the wing. Chicago's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Slager. Sends it out in front. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. And now it's grabbed by Kulak. Puts it to Duclair. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. The Blackhawks are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Slager's got the puck. Right on the doorstep. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Pass to Duclair. Receives the pass. Inside the final minute of the first here. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Oh, look at this. Fires it. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Penalty has expired. You got to give the short. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more in a moment.
Automobile-related pollution is on the increase worldwide. Do your part and take public transit to and from the game.
A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
The Islanders were a little unlucky in that opening frame, James. They held the majority of the possession, which is exactly what you want, but it's about converting on those opportunities. Now they're trailing by 1. If they can start converting, they'll get back in this game.
Good defensive effort to poke it away. And that's deflected. Taken along the wall by Schaefer. Here's a short pass to Horvath. Takes it into the slot. Pass out front. Picked off in front. Chicago's moving it up the ice. Takes a shot. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Stops that one. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. And they're skating out of the zone. That's intercepted. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Bedard's got it along the wing. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. And a great seed. Feeds the puck across to Duclair. Knight's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle.
Well, the bench erupts with that one, and you know why, James? Because he is telling his team, listen, I've bent, but I have not broken, and neither have you. So let's get going here. Let's find a way to get back in this one and tie it up.
New York's got it, and they're on the attack. Answers the call with a big save. Slides the puck over. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Puck grabbed by Nazar. Oh, I think that went off the shaft of the stick. What a stop on that one.
And the puck's in the low slot. The goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
New York's ready to go on the attack. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
I would have lost the puck 3 times by the time that I've been handled like that by the coverage. I mean, but he doesn't. He just knows how to move and maneuver his body around the puck. He can shield it, and he maintains possession for a great shot on net.
Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
These are the types of games that offense love and defense hates here, James. I mean, the puck is going north-south every single time. Both teams trading chances at either end.
New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that goes off a player. And that pass goes off a stick. Looks to make a play over to Moore. A chance to get it out. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. They've got the defense outnumbered. Slides it across. And that's intercepted by Donato. Moves it quickly over to Krislick. The Blackhawks played along the boards. And makes the save.
Sorokin's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Big time stop there.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he dodges the poke check there. The Islanders get a hold of the puck. Coming to the front of the net. That's blocked. Chicago's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Blackhawks have it now. Quick pass to Krislick. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Moves it over to Mikheyev. Oh, smart heads up Reed. Feeds it over. But save and just enough of it. Here in the late goings of the period, the Blackhawks lead it 1-0. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Oh, and Chris gets a piece of it to keep it out. Moves it to Green. Keeps it out front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Shot. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
All right, fans, time for tonight's Lucky Road giveaway. Congratulations to Section 107, Row F. Each fan receives a limited edition player's t-shirt. Fans, don't forget to purchase your player's t-shirt tonight.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. And this one's underway here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's behind in this game. One reason only, James. Look between the pipes. A hot goaltender who's seeing absolutely everything and is dialed in. So you know what you're going to have to do? You're going to have to find a way to get someone. 1, 2, double screen, stack, anything to take away their eyes.
And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Lots of time left in this period, and it's all tied up. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And he takes the dish.
Heineman's been great tonight, James. He's got a goal in the game, but now the score is tied. He'll be looking to break it for his team.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Passes it over. New York's got a hold of the puck. Rocked him in the open ice.
Well, after that bone-crushing hit, he is really laboring. You can tell that he was slow to get up, and now he's struggling to get to the bench.
Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Slides it up to Horton. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. He grabs the puck here at the point. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Chicago's got the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Classics lugging the puck. Drives into the crease. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot. Wow, that might be a save. Oh, puts it off the iron. Had the side of the net, but doesn't go.
With a chance to go ahead and a huge opportunity right there. It's going to go off of the pipe and out.
Grabs control of it at the point. Picked up along the boards by Susi. Sends a pass over. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And now he moves it quickly to Bertuzzi. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save! Oh, that's unreal, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save. Schaefer's injury as a result of this last hit here, James, really takes it hard, gets banged up and labors. I mean, I'm not sure if we're going to see him back on the ice because that was a real tough one to take.
Chicago's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Sorokin's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
New York's won the draw. Feeds the puck to Pellick. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Chicago's gained possession along the boards. From the point, looks to make something happen. Passes it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Pellick stick handling in his own zone.
People and fans always complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Halleck's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly for Barzal. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Blackhawks grab possession to the puck. The Islanders have it now. New York's got the puck in the defensive zone. And they turn it over in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Slides it quickly to Pulock. And that's blocked from someone in front. And that one's turned away. The Blackhawks move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Vlasic. Odd man rush. Dishes it off. The Islanders have it against the wall. Inside of the last minute here in this third. Takes the feed. Tosses it on to Pulock. Here's a short pass to Pajot. To the goal slot. Stones him in front. Chicago's looking to break out. Quick feed to Bedard. And that's picked up by Soucy. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away.
Marius is going to have the home pad on his back all night. There's going to be a lot of noise when he touches the puck, but that's what happens when you injure their player.
Off a stick. The Islanders gain possession. The Blackhawks have the puck now. Angles it over to Bertuzzi. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. So 60 minutes of play and nothing decided. That means we've got overtime, and it's coming up right after this. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. Overtime has started, and remember, we only need one shot to win this one. Pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to D'Angelo. Moves it around along the half wall. The Islanders will play it from the corner. The Blackhawks take possession in the defensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. He's got the game on his stick. Scores! They take it in overtime! What an effort by this team out there tonight. One of the best fan bases you'll find in all of hockey. They have been buzzing since we walked into the barn. We are in Long Island, New York. This should be a fun one tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. The Blackhawks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. Slides it across. Scores!
so quickly. I wasn't even expecting that. It just looked like their opponent was stunned, not ready for the urgency and the style of which they're playing.
The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. Throws to the crease. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of that one-timer. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And off the face-off, they take possession. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Goes right to the crease. And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck. Oh, how do we miss that? I mean, it's all part of the game, but Cheryl, you've got to connect on that one.
Well, you do, especially when you get those grade A scoring chances. You have to find a way to, at minimum, get it to the net. But, man, I think he had a little more time on his side, and it just ricochets off his toe.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Carrying it, looking. Oh, that's blocked in front. There's a hit. Picked up along the wall. To the corner. Moving around. Looking for options. Looking for options against the boards. Oh, hit on the play. Skating with it. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's a pass. Another pass. Oh, nice save right there. That's picked up along the wall. To the outside. Here's one more pass. Moving along the boards. Skates with it. Moves it across the blue line. A pass to Prislick. Carries it. Takes the return feed. Skating with it. Oh, what a save. Big time collision there. And they do come up with it in their own end. Offside the call will get a reset. Past the midway mark in this period, the Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. Nice job tying up his opponent. Bertuzzi's going to play it against the half wall. Quick pass to Prislick. And not much on that one. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Sneaks by the poke check. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Chicago's got possession of the puck. Loses the coverage there. Oh, and he whiffs. McKayb's looking to make something happen here in the corner. With possession along the wall. Lets it rip. And that goes off a player in front. Picked up along the wall by McKayb. And sends it off course. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. There's a hit right there. Down the wing. They've got it along the wall. Give it to Prislick. Oh, it scores. Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor.
Chicago's evened it up right before the end of the first period. So what becomes the message now in the locker room, Cheryl?
Well, you want to start the second the way you finished the first, right? And I think that's the pivotal thing is you want to make sure that you have urgency right from puck drop. And sometimes you don't want that break, James, because you're coming off of a shift. You scored a goal. You want to keep it going.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Morris won the draw here in the open ice. Moves it to Mangiapane. And he sidesteps the check there. There's the whistle as the net comes off. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Islanders get a hold of the puck in their own end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Takes it to the net. Oh, he got it.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about to dictate the pace going forward. The next shift, critically important.
The Islanders take control of the faceoff. Halleck's got the puck in his own zone. New York's in on the offensive attack now. Here's a chance. Time taking away, and he comes up big. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Both teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
New York's playing with an attack mentality, James. Every time they're in the offensive zone, they're looking to take it to the net. You put pucks on net, you're going to score goals. Yeah, they've been chopping out that big change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Islanders are extending the lead to 2 now here in the second.
Yeah, and sometimes as an athlete, you take a bit of a breather here, and sometimes that frees you to continue to play and attack, but sometimes it leads to complacency. You don't want to give any edge to your opponent when you have them down.
And the officials waving off icing here. How did he stop that one? Here's a chance. Oh, look at that.
I don't think we talk often enough about the skill of balance on your edges. I mean, he is able to manipulate because he is so strong. He's able to hold on to the puck even though the defenders are right on him.
Puck picked up by Vlasic. Denies him.
Sorokin's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
The Islanders continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. The Blackhawks take possession here inside the offensive zone. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Lots of time left in this period. New York's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Takes a shot, turns that one away. Here's a short pass to Trevier. Another save.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Crevier. Oh, look at this chance. Skates to the crease. Quick feed to Bertuzzi. Rips it. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Heineman's got it in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Pellick. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Chicago's got a hold of it along the wall. The Islanders gain control of it. Quick pass to Cizikas. Shakes off the coverage. The backhand. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Knight.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Handles the pass up to the middle of the ice. Passes it over. New York's looking to break out of their own end. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Cuts to the front. Comes up with a glove save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Shuts him down.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Chicago's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Barzell. Pushes it across to pull up. They've got numbers.
Continue to dominate late in period number 2. And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
The Blackhawks pick up steam and are on the attack. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Feeds it over to Ritchie. Sends it in front, and that's deflected off someone in front. The Blackhawks will play it from the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. The Islanders have it from their own end. Into the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. New York's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Across to Cizikas, and that's broken up by Bertuzzi. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner.
Our game team starts priced at just $10.
40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. What's this game told you through 2 periods tonight?
Chicago's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Man advantage unit is set.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Chicago's on the attack. The Islanders look to start the transition game. Moves it to Horvat. Gains the zone through center. Here's a centering pass. And that's stopped. And now it's to Crevier. Chicago's got a hold of the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And that pass is redirected. Makes a save.
Sorokin's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage. But his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
The Islanders have the puck in the corner. The Blackhawks have it now. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. The Islanders go to work on offense. Quick feed to Duclair. The Islanders carry it along the wall. Swing and a miss. Tries to feed it over to Burakovsky. Rocks him on the play. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Chicago's got the puck. Slides it across to Burakovsky. Takes the puck along the boards. Oh, he got caught on it. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. New York's got a little more jump in their step tonight. They lead it 4-1. Taken by Grzelcyk. Takes a shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And there's another stop.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Chicago's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. New York's on the attack. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Now a quick pass to Bertuzzi. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Dishes it off. Unloads it. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Well past the midway mark of this period, it's a 4-1 game. Bedard's won the draw and they're on the attack. Unloads one, and that's deflected off someone in front. Avoids the poke check. Whiffs on that. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Great stick work as he pokes it away. The Islanders play it near the point. Oh, he tried to float it, but he keeps it out.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's...
Will get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Schaefer's picking up steam. Great pass from off the right side. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Moves the puck over to Burakovsky. Driving right to the front. Oh, that's a huge stop by Sorokin.
Well, this save looks easier than it actually is. I mean, when you have a shooter right in the slot, and you know that you've got to find a way to get your glove on it, you got to be fast, you got to be quick and show those reflexes. He does that and makes the save.
And he's able to handle that one.
James, these are real difficult games to play in, and it's real difficult to maintain emotional control when you're getting blown out in the game, and I think this hit is really just a product of frustration.
Getting into the later stages of this period, Chicago's got a long way to go to try to get out of this jam as they trail by 3. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And now it's grabbed by Heineman. And that's knocked away by Kaiser. Mangiapane's got it into offensive territory. Puts it on net. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Chicago's won the draw. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig.
Sometimes when you have no time to think, you make...
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Chicago's got a hold of it against the wall. And now he passes up to Larvis. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Oh, and it goes scores! The Duke delivers.
Just a fantastic drive to the net here, James. I love his stick placement relative to his body position. This is a textbook shield to get the shot off.
Moves it quickly over to D'Angelo. Oh, look at this. And we are all over with this one tonight. New York's performance is one that you probably wouldn't look at and say it was the strongest, but they found a way to win, Cheryl.
Yeah, the numbers don't add up on this one, James, but when you look at the scoreboard, it's a convincing win.